problem. Like, it's still on my mind. Like, it's not even in the shop yet. It's still in my mind. We have a Harry behind us.
No? Do you want to commentate
We can do the
after this
mic,
game?
right?
After this game, I'll give it to you. All right,
You can just have it. Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to play later anyway.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Yeah, you can
All right.
have it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, my gosh. We were going to have Hala, but for this set, we're going to have Flotus.
Hello.
Oh, my gosh. And Nate Bugs here offering me a cigarette. This is – I would love a cigarette. Oh, well, can I have a different one? Now,
My commentary is going to be a lot lower quality than Hala could have offered, because Hala plays one of these characters at least. But
thank you. Now, Harry here. Harry, what do you know about art? Do you fuck with sculptures?
yeah,
You do? Have you seen a sculpture
like
recently?
art. Have I seen any sculptures recently?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I got you. No problem. Okay.
Wait, is there some sort of ulterior subtext here that I'm not understanding?
No, I'm just asking you a question.
You're just asking generally about sculptures?
You're just like fucking J-Move. Like I. Ooh. Okay. Let's get to it. Hold up. It should be. Here we go.
Oh,
All right. So now you know this is kind of the classic right now.
Yeah.
Harrison.
So I've heard.
Harrison.
I'm slowly getting reacquainted with the Georgia Melee scene.
Do you think you're ready to be quizzed on the PR? Could you name all 10?
I actually just looked at it like yesterday.
Okay.
I probably could.
Well, Harry, we've got at least 3 games. Go ahead and try and name all 10 for me.
Okay. Well, I just learned how to use Discord a little better yesterday, and I realized you can like click on the different things and like you can find like the PR.
Yeah, yeah.
What are they called? Channels or something?
Yeah, they're called channels. The servers have channels.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I realized that you could click on different channels and get different information about the Georgia Melee scene. So all of you out there.
Go ahead and make sure to use the channels in the server. They do a lot for you.
Yeah. Actually, for a long time, that's why I didn't know about the tournaments, because I didn't know how to find them on Discord.
Okay, so
yeah. So I was pretty much shut out of like knowing about tournaments for years, actually.
Okay, we're back here. We're trading frac. That's the thing. Okay, I just know you wouldn't lie to me about it, but that's like a big cop thing. Is like, he will just ask in general chat, hey, when are the tournaments?
Yeah.
And we'll always
and he
just
doesn't
be
know how to click on
and we'll
the
just,
tournament
yeah,
channel.
and we'll just, well, we're not even, no, he can, because sometimes people will tell him look at tournaments, and then he will look at it, but he will not do it the first time. Like, it will always be after he asked the question.
I
and
was
it's
that
like,
way until yesterday. I would like message people about like what tournaments are happening. Like I would message individual people asking like what's going on, and I'd have to get filled in. But now I know.
No, that's,
so here I am.
I'm so happy that you're now a proactive tournament searcher.
Yeah, thank you. Me too. I'm glad to be on Discord.
And are you aware that Colbol's on the PR?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he was number 1, right? Okay, I know the top 3. I think it was Colbol, H2 Deems was top 3.
That is the correct top 3, big dog. That is the correct top 3.
Yeah.
Now,
wait, why were you? Oh, sorry. Why were you asking about sculptures earlier? I'm still.
Harry, I promise there's no ulterior.
Confused.
There's no
I
ulterior
feel like there's
motive.
going on.
Dude, I asked J-Mook a series of like random questions, and he really took it a weird way. Like he was just like, he's like, "Are you fucking with me?" And I was like, "Dude, no, these are just questions."
Well, what did you ask him?
I asked him, "Hey, do you smoke weed?" And he said, "I am a smasher, obviously." And I was like, "Do you fuck with dolphins?" And he was like, I suppose they're okay. And one of the questions I asked him was, have you ever considered like war and how to wage it? And I don't think he had. And I think the last question was, what made you get the second chain? To which he answered,
Yeah,
I
well,
moved
these
to LA.
are really big questions. I mean, dolphins, like, I feel like there's so many things you could say. Same with sculptures. Like, in what capacity are we talking about dolphins? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are like big subjects. You can like, it's hard to answer.
There are big subjects, but like, okay, you asking me what I mean by it is not engaging with the subject. You're engaging with the subtext. Like,
Well, it just feels like there's subtext, so I feel like it has to be addressed first.
But what caused the subtext? Is it me? Is it like my existence?
I don't know. The question just feels cheeky. It feels cheeky. It feels too cheeky.
I've got no motives. I'm just here to watch a set with you, my good friend.
I feel like you're kind of a cheeky guy too. So I feel like people might assume there's something else happening.
Okay, but what's the case with J-Mook where he doesn't know me? Like, he has no reason to assume I'm a cheeky guy. Should he not take the questions at face value?
I don't know. I don't know what goes through J-Mook's mind, honestly. I wish I knew.
Oliver, what do you think is insane? Is it the set right now? I think it's a pretty normal set. If it's something I said, I also think it was normal.
I should go to WeTech those.
You should go. WeTech those.
I probably will at some point.
It should be.
I might tomorrow, honestly.
It should be last week of August. No, that's Tech Chase. WeTech those is the monthly. Tech Chase is the weekly.
Oh, yeah. I'll most likely be at the monthly. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to a weekly. Sorry.
I mean, Drew, you're welcome to correct me. You don't have to cap me. I was just trying to.
Do you go to Tech Chase usually?
I think I go to at least half.
Okay.
Like in a month, I will probably be at 2 out of 4 at least.
Okay.
I don't think I'll go tomorrow if my work schedule goes as planned. They have me in McDonough. And I'm not going to drive from McDonough and then also go to the local. I'm just not into that.
I don't blame you. Wait, who is Rubicon for?
Rubicon is Rubicon. That's Drew, streamer, Falcon player, current Alabama resident.
Okay.
COD Kill Streak creator. Works on, what is it, counter UAVs?
Okay.
Great guy. August 24th is when WeTech those is.
Okay.
And it will have doubles, and Drew would like you to be there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably go. We played dubs years ago. You sound familiar. You sound very familiar. I believe you. Okay, shall we talk about the match? Because we're already going to game 3.
I actually think it was great for us to wait out the first 2 games with idle chatter.
Game 1?
Colin.
Okay.
People always ask that, but you can look at the stage and it'll tell you. Like, we were on FOD. It's like, you know Colin didn't go FOD. No, we didn't need to worry about the first 2 games. It's kind of like people playing Flex. Have you ever heard of Flex? You don't play singles.
What's Flex? Is that a
Flex?
person?
Flex is this weird and just, let's go, Jordan. Let's go. I love that shit. I love that up throw rest.
I was just talking to Colin about this matchup and how he feels.
Colin said he hates it every time I ask him. He's always like, it's just too stressful.
Yeah. He said he feels like he's beaten like a boss when he beats a Puff. Like it's like a final boss.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he said it's not his favorite character to play against, but it's his favorite character to beat.
Yes, that is also what he told me. Like, he feels really good when he wins.
Yeah, it's like you tried to get me, but it's like I solved all 3 phases.
Yeah.
Harry, have you ever tried playing Dark Souls?
No, I haven't.
Okay, good, because I don't want that for you.
I don't really play one-player games, honestly. Just not built like that.
No, you're a savvy gamer. You're looking for the enjoyment of both your friends and the mental stimulation.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I understand you.
I like winning and I like hanging out, so you can't really do either of those in a one-player game.
Luke, I know you're not on the mic, but can we get some idle conversation? Luke. What do you think about this set? Do you think Panko's got swag? Do you think Panko's got Riz? Can he beat Colin today? I'll update the score for you guys.
Panko has beaten Colin before, right?
Panko has beaten Colin and was the first person to ever take a tournament off Colin. But Harrison you saw did that like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Has Cop never taken Cop has taken a set though, right?
Cop has taken, I think, 4 sets off Colin.
But never won the tournament.
No. Only Harrison and Jordan are the only people to have done the tournament win.
Okay. Yeah, losers Colin is a different game from what I understand. I wouldn't know personally, but
I wouldn't know what losers Colin's about because I'm not in the bracket. Panko's Riz is strong. Okay. But no, Colin's got crazy aura. Colin's got aura that was made like centuries before me. Like, I just think it's a bit cryptic.
Yeah. I was actually just talking to Colin. I didn't realize how long Colin's been playing. He was telling me that he played HBox as he was coming up. And he told me he was PR ranked, like was a top player nationally. I don't know about nationally, but he said he was a top player when HBox started playing, which is crazy to think about.
He's like, yeah.
Like, do you even know anyone who has played that long?
Yeah, no. That's like Dreffen era, like where
Yeah.
you surpass the existence of a god.
Yeah.
Like you're like, I was definitely just here first.
Yeah, like I don't think I know anyone that's played that long. Maybe Wes. Maybe Wes has played since like the mid 2000s.
Wes is probably in that era.
Yeah.
But we're kind of running out of ancients.
Because I remember. Do you remember Jim? Blue Jim?
Of course, I saw Jim at Tipped Off.
Oh, he was there.
He was a pool captain.
I haven't seen him in so long.
That was
But
I hadn't seen him in like a year.
Similarly, I remember him telling me that he used to beat up on Pee-Pee back in the day when Pee-Pee first started playing, which is such a crazy thing to think about, isn't it?
Yeah, you're like he was just kind of mid when I played him.
Yeah, right. Like, can you imagine just like beating on Pee-Pee like a fucking like O2er?
Yeah,
like a random person playing friendly. Like that is so crazy to think about.
It's fun. It's not funny until you play them like the third or fourth time, because obviously when you play the O2er, you're always just like, well, that was an O2er.
Yeah.
And you play them again, and you're like,
Yeah.
something's up.
Yeah.
No, we are all so normal, Aaron. I definitely don't remember like the pre-Obama melee.
Pre-Obama melee. No,
We can go so many presidents back. Like, dude,
oh my
people.
God, playing melee during the Bush era. That's actually insane to think about.
Dude, playing during the Bush era had to be crazy. Like you were just on some different shit.
That's actually crazy. Wait, did melee come out before or after 9/11? It must have been.
It had to be like right before. It had to be.
Well,
oh wait,
it
no,
came
that's
out in
September.
It came out in 2001. Okay.
Okay, let me
Chat
see.
is saying after.
After. That was good. We needed that.
Because usually like these games come out like in November. I don't know if it still happens, but do you remember when like the best games would always come out like right before Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like Melee was one of those. I think I remember playing it Christmas 2001. So it was probably right.
I could totally believe that, because that's a good ship out date. You come out a month before Christmas and you desperately need your
and
parents
right after
to buy it
9/11.
for you.
It was the salve America needed.
Undo that shit, Nimbus Roshi. What did Roshi do?
Wait, is this still game 4?
It's game 4. No,
Okay.
game 3 was the Pokemon game.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. Stick with me, Harry.
Okay, I watched a few VODs from this weekly, and I heard very little commentary about the game, so I feel okay continuing to ignore what's happening on the screen.
No. the people didn't ask us to talk more about the game, so why would we?
Wait, the people who?
The chat. If the chat does not want more of the gameplay, then I have no need to
that's
offer
right.
it.
We're here for chat. You're right.
I'm not here for Jordan. I'm not here for Colbol. We're here
Yeah.
for the people.
Yeah, and Jordan and Colwell don't need to hear from either of us. I
Colin
don't
isn't
think.
watching. Colin will not watch these fucking
Yeah,
VODs.
yeah, that's true.
Now, Colin, one of the only people that's just like, I feel like most Foxes, when they go Stadium over FD first, they're kind of just inting. But Colin's like, no, I'm really holding it deep in the pocket. I'm holding the 7-3 stage right here.
Wait, do you think FD's better than Stadium
I do.
for Fox?
I do.
Okay.
Now, I will say that you and I, as two Peach mains, we can let Moose in the chat tell us. What's up, Moose? Do you think FD is better than Stadium? Oh, God. Oh,
Wait,
God.
are you asking in this matchup?
Yeah, I'm just asking. That's my Fox player. I need all sources. Oliver, get in here. What is the answer?
Yeah, I played Moose one time in doubles at Tech Chase, I think.
Look, everyone, I understand. I just needed to ask my Fox main. It does look really boring to play. Like, I'm definitely not having fun. This is like the worst version of Galaga. Like,
actually, yeah, maybe unpopular opinion, but FD is my least favorite stage in general.
No, popular opinion. You're correct. You're spitting. You're spitting.
It's so boring.
Stage for people with no soul, no vibes.
Yeah, no, for real.
No paper, no Riz.
For real.
If you take me to FD, I assume you just never wanted better for fellow humans.
Yeah.
This could be a Jordan dub, but he kind of threw away what gratuitous lead he had for a second.
It's still pretty close.
Okay, that was
rest.
That was a little. That's what I'm saying. I literally always am talking to Jordan like, why don't you have the rest on Smash Out of Shield? And he'll be like, I have them, and I'm like,
yeah.
that was a rest.
Okay, two things people don't do out of shield enough is up smash and rest, which these two characters have. Foxes do not up smash out of shield enough. Like, it's actually crazy that they don't. Like, is it not like every Peach dash attack on shield should be?
No, it's really
like, why?
I actually like Luke. It is both fortunate and unfortunate how deep your legacy goes, because I just still don't think people hit all the rest that you tapped in for free. Like the rest that you were known for, I don't see Jordan go for. Like you literally could touch soap and it's like boop, that's the stock.
Yeah.
Like why'd you do that?
Did you know all of Sheik's tilts on shield are restable?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
That used to be uncommon knowledge in like 2015, but I don't know. I don't know how people's knowledge levels are these days.
Okay, now Jordan can really only hope for a grab here. He can get an up air shark, or he's dead. Now, that will end.
I respect the down throw.
I respect that Colin just doesn't even bother. Well, because okay, you're at like 100. There's nothing to be gained from up throwing Puff. Like the shark's not guaranteed. Sometimes you'll have the situation where Puff ends up right below you and gets the up air, which is like clear rest setup. Like if you get up air out of it, it's like